Hi Mr. Dever, how are you doing?
Yeah. Scatter.
The plans for today is like to do Imaginarium theater online, and maybe I will wait for Yoni. Yes, because like Yoni asked me to do it online. And after that I have couple of wishes. No, like let's say we have a, like, by the way, we have a web event. Like, don't forget to do that. It's 40 Primogems. About the new it's like so disappointing if you ask me, you know, like it's not so great 4-star characters for me. Unfortunately, this character is good for Yelan and for Emily. So yeah, we'll see. I mean, you know, my C6 Shanling, C6 Razor, and C Constellation 3 Yanfei. So yeah, and Weapon Banner as well. It's also not so great, but that Favonius lens actually, you know, like it's crazy weapon. And this one as well, by the way. This weapon, I mean this Catalyst, is good weapon. So yeah, we'll see. But I will skip weapon because, like, you know, like I want, but we have some news about the Pyro Dragon, by the way. Most likely we will get Pyro Dragon, and Capitano is not playable, and we will get Columbina in version like in an Atlan. So yeah, like we have some news, let's say. Couldn't complete this Imaginarium. I don't have character. Oh, for real? And you know, like I just. Oh, hi Duka, how are you doing? Can you dance for us? Not today, maybe, Duka, not today. Oh, down by women.
The secrets of the mechanical arts are too profound to convey
that
in a
banner,
few simple words.
it's really disappointing, especially. But you know, like the characters like Shanling and Yanfei, it's pretty good for like for vaping and for keep you burning on a field. So yeah, that's why they put the characters. You know, it's, let's say, maybe can be okay. We'll see. I hope at least they will put Shanling like on a test, like Emily's test, you know, like when the character released. So yeah, because like let's say if they put a character you have, like it close to your roster, like to your characters, like to some tests. But anyway, like Emily, we'll see. I mean, it's still a little bit early to say. It's like, yeah, 5 days away. So yeah, and I have like 9 fates, standard fates, like 4-star guaranteed, but we'll see. Like it's most likely a character. If you don't know, guys, how it works, I mean these banners, I mean all of them, by the way, if you get a weapon, the next one, not a 100%, but like most likely is a character. If you got a character, the most likely next one is a weapon. The same approach is also for the weapons. So yeah, you see, I got a weapon, last one. So most likely next one is going to be a character. So yeah, let's say, yeah, it can be back to back, but usually it's like character, then weapon. You see, like weapon. It's also for a character. Let's check it. It's a weapon. It's character. So it's usually like that. It's, by the way, it's not only for Wish, it's also for a premium as well. So for all of them, yes, of course, like this one is only characters, but to the 4-star is the same approach, the same, exactly the same. So yeah, we'll see. Oh, hi Go, how are you doing? Oh yes, Capitano, you know, like let's say if you like, yes, let's say, if I'm not mistaken, I didn't argue about that because, like, you know, Capitano playable in 5.x, it's like maybe not a great idea because it's better to keep him for future. But Columbina, yes, we will get Columbina playable. And oh, like maybe we will get like already reruns for the Arlecchino. Arlecchino is long, maybe we will get Arlecchino in a 5 5.3 or 5.4, something like that. So yeah, it's a long way to wait anyway, because like by that time we already got Pyro Archon, Xianyun, so many new characters, new 4 stars. Maybe we will get like new anniversary. By the way, it's like on September 28th, so it's like in 27 days. It's also pretty hype. You know why? Because WoWa exists, and maybe because of that they will do something. Because as I heard, it's not me, I'm sorry, some of the you guys told me that on Wuthering Waves 1.2 patch we will get like 5-star for free. Maybe. It's not a major patch, by the way, it's a minor patch, it's 1.2. So yeah, just imagine what we can get on anniversary. That would be crazy. Shibalanka, yes, Shibalanka is most likely after Pyro Archon, something like that. And a 5.3 or 5.4, so yeah. You know why they want to release, like, it's not like Neuvillette and Furina. You know why? Because Furina is a fake Archon anyway. She is not a true Archon. Maybe because of that they released Neuvillette first, and after that Furina. So yeah, in this case, I mean, maybe because of a lore, because Pyro Archon will fight with Capitano, and Capitano went missing after that, something like that. I read about that. So yeah, if so, then most likely Shibalanka is after Pyro Archon. And Moalani, by the way, also not a bad character, again and again, guys. Like, she is, yeah, she nerfed. That nerf, like, let's say, pretty bad nerfs, but still she's super powerful. Because, like, all of the tests, like the mass guys did so far, it's about the Moalani with not Natlan characters, and without Xianyun, by the way. And just imagine Xianyun will get that buff to them. So yeah, she's going to be crazy. Believe me or not, but yeah, she's still super powerful. Yeah, I did all of the ley lines. Let's do one domain if you don't mind. Then after that, maybe I will start with that Imaginarium city. Well, it confirmed Shibalanka was born from flames of dragon, sovereign and flame. So yeah, like Phoenix, right? Something like that. If so, like, yeah. I mean, by the way, Hoyoverse, how are you doing? By the way, Shibalanka, like its Pyro Dragon, is going to be the most powerful character in the game. So yeah, when released. So it means it's going to be DPS. It's the same situation with Neuvillette and Furina. By the way, Furina is support, like Pyro Archon is support. Let's say without Constellation, guys. Let's say at C0. But Pyro Dragon, Pyro Sovereign is going to be DPS at C0. So it's great. Why not? Actually, for me, it's better to like get pretty good supportive characters, especially Archons. So yeah, let me go like this team to do some like
time to prod into her.
Did you clear? No, not yet, Lucifer. I wait for you guys. No, you're not late. You are asking me to do it online, right? So yeah, I wait for you guys. And yes, I just started. I haven't done it yet. So yeah. And let me do one domain, and after that I will start. No problem.
Yeah. Shine down. Hey! The Temple of Wisdom! No, my sword! Let me read you a verse. Absorption test. I see everything. Animal hypostasis and...
Unfortunately, I done all of the stuff on the map. Well, I guess Pyro Dragon gonna be very strong. I hope so. You know why? Because let's say we will get so many, like, he definitely will belong to any of the Natlan tribes, definitely. He's not going to be like a, like, let's say, most likely it's like that. It's going to be like that, because, like, let's say, and you know why I think about, like, I think, like, Pyro Dragon and Pyro Archon will get dedicated, like, different artifact set. In my opinion, it cannot be then like all of them will use that Night Soul mechanic like Natlanians, because, like, only Natlanians can benefit from the Night Souls, but Pyro Archon is not from a Natlan. She's not a Natlan. She's like kind of director, and also maybe Pyro Dragon as well. So yeah, if so, we will get like two, not back to back, but let's say in 5.0 we will get like two different artifact set, and in 5. Maybe 3, not 2, or maybe 2, we will get another 2, like another 2, like with a map extension, by the way. Yes, maybe something like that. Most likely, yes. Like, because, like, usually we get map extensions like every other patch, kinda like that. You know, like 5.0 is a map, 5.1 it's without map, and 5.1 or 2 is going to with map as well.
Everyone go here. Make yourselves at home. The inside
Rain outlines your fate.
Witness the Animal test 6308. Absorption test. Swirl Mark 2.
I don't know.
Stand clear.
She has.
Out of my sight.
There is no escape.
Is that? Oh, instructors. Well, somewhere I heard also one of the Genshin devs' favorite characters. Oh, for real? Oh, I haven't heard that. Director. Yes, maybe something. Yes, I heard about, like, yeah. I finished it at 6 star. Oh, hi, Enjoy. How are you doing? I just don't have more heroes. Yes, actually, yes. That's, you know, like, that's Imaginarium CD. So yeah, guys, let me start this Imaginarium CD if you don't mind. Oh, not this one. Like this one. I just like enter. Yes, and to be honest, I thought it like would be Hydro, Pyron, and Dendro characters. Unfortunately not. I don't know why. Maybe it for the next season, something like that. But we, like, the characters, like elements, is different elements. It's like Cryo. So yeah, I just noticed this today. So yeah, let me choose the characters. It's like actually I have a lot Hydro characters, the crazy amount of Hydro characters. Unfortunately, you cannot see the enemies, all of them, or you can. I will check it anyway. So yeah, I will go for Neuvillette as well. Ganyu, just in case. Kazuha Sucrose, definitely. Oh yeah, that's it. Alright. It's like 7 characters. If Pyro Dragon is Pav or Dev, then it won't be powerful. Oh yeah, actually yes. You know, like, anyway, he's like, let's say usually it's like the Neuvillette. It's like a Neuvillette, because like Neuvillette for real is pretty crazy character. But what I would say about Neuvillette, you know, I still think that Moalani can overpower Neuvillette. Yes, Neuvillette is still will stay the most safest and convenient character, but Moalani will overpower him. So yeah, I gotta stop. Past performances and performance preparation. Let's see which characters they give us. I will choose a hard mode, like, because I think I have enough characters. But yes, it's all, you know, like, you need it's all about characters, unfortunately. Can you see? Oh yeah, you can see which. Yeah, just a second. Oh yeah, this one. All right. And the last one, level 90. By the way, you like remove its element resistance. You need to read that as well. Element damage support under various circumstances a quarter. Oh no, you don't need that. Actually, it's just, it's like, yeah, it's only a description. It's not so important. Hi Kakarot, how are you doing? I have hydro, but not much cryo, only cryo. Actually, I used only one cryo. It's like, oh, for real, Farzan as well. Oh my, I don't like Farzan so much. Because, like, you know, the Farzan in here, like, by the way, you can see the set, you know, it's not so powerful, and it's without even 4-piece VV set. Level 80 R1 Favonius. She is like, you can't like equip now. How you can see? Oh yeah, no. Yeah, you can see the stats, but you can check the characters. If I'm not, oh, character preview. Yes, she's all of them cancellation 0. You know. So yeah, let's say all of them pretty trashy. If you like don't have them. At least, because I'm pretty sure that you build them way better. Yeah, this one is not bad actually. Maybe yes. This is okay. I mean, this is mostly like you see the build. You check the build. You see like a lot of crit rate plus 16 from the weapon, and she intended to be only the buffer for the team, and oh, that's not enough anyway. So yeah, it's better to go like this. Hi Ali, how are you doing? Is there any C6 Neuvillette Asia server players here? Oh yes, actually Kakarot, you can find so many Asia servers. I mean, yes, I need to pick. Oh Dia, that's crazy actually. Special guest, that's great. Because like I go with Dia and Nahida and Xianyun definitely. Can I choose all of them, right? Oh, no. Okay. Ah, alright. Available characters like that. To be honest, I didn't get that. Why it gives me these characters? Because like, where's my Furina is all, okay, I see. And invite support one from my friends. Let's check it. I have like one of our friends has maybe Toshki's Ayato. Not so great choices, I would say. Oh, just a second. Let's go like this one. Why not? Can I check it? Just a second. It's like level 90, Constellation 2 with Favonius sword. Can I check the details? Yes. Constellation 2 and the stats. That's a crazy one. What about C1? Oh yeah. Nahida is crazy for this, by the way. Hi MZ, how are you doing? But I can use him. I hope I will not regret pulling Molani. Actually, you will not, definitely, if you ask me. Definitely, because like believe me, you will do some tests anyway, like before It's like, but you will not, believe me on it, because like Molani is going to be crazy character, especially with Natlan in the team, especially with Xianyun, if you like maybe decide to go for in the future for her, and with Pyro Archon as well, because Pyro Archon going to be great in the Vape teams, and Molani also is a Vape, is a character for the Vape archetype. But the way I will use my... Actually, that's alright, why not? I mean, you know, like, anyway, it's a gacha game, and like, it's alright. I mean, yeah, it's not a guaranteed, but still, I mean, it's like, maybe you can, like, oh, I don't know, maybe you can get home pretty early, even if, like, it's 50-50. Oh, MZ, about, like, skip Yelan for Emily, I would say if you have, like, Furina, Neuvillette, and Shinchu, or at least two of them, I would suggest you to skip Yelan anyway, even though you will skip Emily as well, because like Natlan is like on the way, and we will get pretty good characters, especially Moalani. By the way, Moalani is going to be crazy. Probably wait for a few days. Actually, yes, I will do the same thing. Like, I will wait for Emily's gameplay complete, and after that we'll decide. Because, like, you know, like the banner 4-star characters are not so great for me, and yes, it's like, it's bad. Let me. Oh, I can go Venti, by the way. All right, let me check. It's my friend's Venti, by the way. If anyone... Oh. Okay, it's either Venti or Risley. Because like I have all of them. I have like... yeah, unfortunately. I don't like to use Wanderer. Maybe Xianyun. Yes, let's go Xianyun. Oh, okay. I need to like get rid of one of them. Yeah. I just want a good DPS with Raiden. Moalani and Raiden? You know, like, my target is Moalani, Archon, Dragon, Columbina. Hope I will get enough pulls. You will, by the way. You will, because like we will get like 140, close to 140 pulls only from the 5.0 patch, by the way. So yeah, it's like, it's going to be crazy. You will get like enough pulls. And despite 50-50, I think you can get all of them. Because like you know, like it's not possible you lose all of your 50-50s, you know? Like, let's say, at least I hope, like you can win at least any other 50-50. It's usually like that. Don't forget. I need to build 2 cryo characters so I can do the last. You can thank Shin for... yes, Lucifer, but you know, like I haven't choose Ayaka. For me, it's like only one cryo in the team. It's like Ganyu, and I think, and Rosa. I don't like to use Ayaka, to be honest, so much. Because like, just normal attacks is driving me crazy, if you ask me. So yeah. I mostly like went for the Hydro characters, like 1, 2, 3, and Furina, right? Oh, no Furina. Oh yeah, I will get Furina as well. It's like, so yeah, equipment config, go to challenge. So yeah, I have like these characters and these characters. And my friends, it's like, yeah, Xianyun. Immediately, I want to go for, oh, 160. By the way, they increase the points. Let's go Yelan this time, I think.
Who's our target this time?
Normal battle, normal battle, normal battle. Oh, this one is like pretty. Let's go this one, I think. Defeat all opponents. Yes, 140 in a like. Yes, exactly, Mr. Dever. We will get like close to 140 pulls from only 5.0. So yeah, it's from only one whole patch. It's like 133, but who knows, maybe like couple more, couple less, something like that. But exact number is 133. So yeah, I probably should start building my Rosa and Kaya. I don't know about Kaya, by the way, Kakarot, but Rosa, yes. To be honest, I suggest you to build Rosa. Rosa is a crazy character. I use Ayaka and Honorma. Really? Yes. Actually, yeah. Actually, yeah, she's a little bit like, I don't know, maybe the damage output it's so bad, or maybe she really needs Shenhe for buffs that, like, you know, I never use Shenhe. No, not like Ayaka, no, Kakarot, nah, Kakarot, like, that's why you use Shenhe to do normal attacks, because, like, that burst is great, not a bad, but when you use with Shenhe, it's mostly normal attacks. But it's still, like, if you like to use her only burst, then yes. Okay, good night, Go. Good night. Lucifer, about Moalani, let's say if you have Neuvillette, I would say you can skip Moalani, in my opinion. But, you know, like, she still is not a bad character. And sooner or later, you will need at least couple Natlan characters. So yeah, but you know, like, it's better to like watch all of like gameplay to see how she works, like with the teams and other stuff. She will be not a bad character, by the way. She's going to be crazy character, crazy DPS character. Yes, on field DPS, mostly vape, but still, she's pretty good. Xianyun and him are carrying me. Oh, Xianyun is great, by the way. I have Furina, but not Neuvillette. You have Furina, but no Neuvillette. Lucifer, if so, I would say, what about Yelan and Shinchu? Because, like, let's say, if so, then, you know, like, why let's say you have 66 wishes, right? You will get close to 140 wishes from a 5.0. It depends on like if you are on 50-50 or guaranteed. Because let's say Pyro Archon value is way more higher than Moalani's value. And at the same time we will get Neuvillette rerun. So yeah, like, you know, like, it's a little bit difficult. Shinchu, but no Yelan. You will need at least one DPS. And Moalani is not a bad option, by the way. You know, like, let's say, like, it's still pretty, like, she will, like, released in 26 days, something like that, right? So yeah, let's say, let's decide when she released. Because, like, I most likely will skip Emily. And I will see for Natlan characters as well. So yeah, let's decide when Hoyoverse release the characters. Because now, like, you will get more, like, couple more wishes, by the way. Because, like, second phase will give us, like, some events, something like that. By the way, don't forget to do web event. It's 40 Primogems. So yeah, so it's better not to, like, because you know, like, the characters will release, like, Moalani, and after that, Neuvillette. So yeah, if you will skip Yelan, I would say it's better to skip Yelan and wait for Moalani. Because, like, Moalani, in any way, she is going to be better than Yelan. Yelan is, like, you know why? Because if you don't have Hydro DPS character and you don't have like only Shinchu is off-field DPS, you don't have on-field DPS characters, then Moalani is going to be not a bad addition for your roster, I would say, you know. Most likely you have Xianyun. If you have Xianyun, then you can do like pretty good team with Moalani. And you have Furina, by the way, and Shinchu. So yeah, I would say it's better to wait. That's alright. I mean, 50-50 doesn't mean on my fifth 50-50 for real. Oh, that's crazy actually. In future, value Moalani would be very. Yes, Mr. Dever. In future, you know why? Because she's from Natlan, and because of that new set, because of Xianyun, because of Pyro Archons, and yes, like that's why they decreased like nerf her so bad. So I would say like 50-50 doesn't mean like lose or something. So yeah, you will get more wishes as well. So yeah, in a 5.0 and in the second phase. So yeah, let me start, guys. I will choose the characters I don't want to use. For now, it's maybe like, yeah, let's go like this guys and try it. It's my Ayaka, right? Alright. They must have at least 4. I want to see how the Night Soul new gameplay will work with Moalani and Kinich. Actually, you know about that, like with Kinich, MZ, I don't know about with Kinich because like I don't think Kinich is good with Moalani, will be good with Moalani because like and both of them, by the way, DPS. If you heard, like we will get one of the set for a DPS characters, another one for supportive characters from in an Atlan. So yeah, I mean like they both DPS, so DPSs, so you need to use that new DPS set on them. And I don't think you can use them like in the same team, if you ask me, because like both of them on field DPS. Yes, you can like swap off Kinich, because like when you use that hook mechanic, you can swap him off and use some Pyro character, you know. What should I do? You know, like Moalani and Raiden, it's like on the same patch, if I'm not mistaken. It's like it's going to be like Moalani Raiden and Kazuha Kinich. So yeah, like I would say go for Raiden definitely, and then decide if Moalani's gameplay is like pretty okay and you like the gameplay and you need Hydro DPS, then go for Moalani. But in this case, if you got Moalani, I would suggest you to skip Neuvillette. It's like that. Because like they are pretty different characters, by the way, but still, I mean, no need to go for all of the Hydro characters in this game. Like, you know, like you need like since you're a new player, you need to get the different elements. No need to go for all of the Hydro. It's like bad for your account. You will struggle a lot because just imagine you get like Moalani, you will get you get like Shinchu. We already have Shinchu, pretty good character for free. We have like Barbara, not a bad character, supportive character, and a healer, by the way. So yeah, you will get Moalani and Neuvillette. I don't think it's like a good idea if you ask me. I mean, because you are a new player, your account is pretty new. So yeah, for now you need like different elements. So yeah, I would suggest to go for Raiden, then like just watch Moalani's gameplay, see how she works, decide if you have supportive characters for her, because like it's super important. If you don't have supportive characters for her, then I wouldn't suggest you to go for Moalani. It's better to wait for Neuvillette, because Neuvillette can play literally with any supportive characters. He is way more flexible than Moalani. Molani is mostly for the wave teams. Okay, let me start it.
Useless. Whirling snow. We'll see about that. Sakura swirl.
I know, like it's like I'm.
Evil conquering. Worthless. Worthless.
Dare to mess with me? We'll see about that. Take flight.
Lament. Worthless.
It's a little bit chaotic, you know why? Because
Worthless.
Have fun with this gift. Whirling snow. Let the show begin. Kamisato art. Sumet.
actually, Cryo in this game.
Too late for a
Cryo has some multiplier, by the way. Cryo has some multiplier. I don't think I get. Oh yeah, I miss. Defeat all opponents. Okay, restart performance. If I get Shinchu, I will skip Moalani. It's not like that, but still, yes. I mean, it's like if you get Moalani, it's better to skip Neuvillette, because your account is pretty new, and it's better to go different elements. Oh, I can even change them. Alright. Then I will go Yelan maybe, because unfortunately it's so bad choice for this one. Let's go like... yes. Let's try this thing. I mean, yes, I will keep Ayaka, because Ayaka seems pretty... Alright. That's great, actually. Yeah, of course. Just a second.
Ears of the storm. Well, let's dance.
Disappear. For worthless.
Think you can bully me? Can't handle your dream. Too late for regrets.
Boring.
Ouchie. Oh. Shake it and... Dare to mess with me? Truth repeats its course.
Useless. Evil conquering. Here. Worthless. Here. Here.
Actually, I definitely do it wrong.
I'll protect us. Scratch that. Shake it and stir it.
I need to restart it. Just a second. Let me go the same. Yes, I did it wrong. Because like no need to go for that big guy. It's better to go like small ones. Yo, brother. Oh, hi Rohit, how are you doing? When will full banner... I mean, it's... You mean like which character we will get in a second phase, it's already released. It's Xianyun, it's going to be Razor and Yanfei. But Banner will release in 5 days. I don't want to use like pretty...
Look at you, booth ears of a storm. Let's dance.
Disappear! Boring! Useless! Worthless! Here! Here!
Sketch. Come on, we can do it. Too late, bird. Can't handle your drink, huh? Let the show begin.
Lament! Here!
Truth repeats its course. Think you can bully me? Shake your hands! Dare to mess with me? Look at you, Boomtown!
Let's try again. Yes, I don't want to use like Yelan, to be honest. MZ C6 Xianyun B obtained. C6 Xianyun. Oh yeah, so oh, you mean like free 4-star? Yes. For me, free 4-star, I will go for Gaming, most likely. Let me try again with this team, then I will switch to Yelan maybe. Because Xiao, I don't like Xiao so much, to be honest.
Diana special! Ears of a storm! Too late, bird! Let's dance!
Disappear! Worthless! Here! Here!
We'll see about it. Got me that time! Shake your hand, Stern! Look at you! Too late, bird rats!
Give me some energy.
Boring!
Truth repeats its course. I'm a rock!
Lament! Here! Worthless! Here! Here! Boring!
Let the show be... Diana special!
Xianyun again. She was just on Arlecchino banner. Yes, you know why Xianyun? Because Xianyun is good for Emily. That's why. Let's go for Yelan. Unfortunately, yes, let me switch maybe Barbara with Yelan. So yeah. I choose Barbara and I don't rise this thing.
Think you can bully me? Look at you, Boozy! Ears of the storm!
Quietly now. Things are about to get...
Disappear! Boring! Here!
Busted.
Sketch! Diana special!
Game's up. Fun is over.
Truth repeats its course.
Lament!
So yeah, with Yelan it's way faster. I mean, like, yeah, unfortunately, I use my Yelan, I have Shinchu. So yeah. Rosa, I think. Yes, Rosaria. It always Xianyun, man. I'm so mad on her because does more damage than my well-built Yoimi. Actually, yes, Xianyun is a great character, Kakarot. She is crazy supportive, and if you go for 4-piece emblem, by the way, she is way more, like, even better. So yeah, we can go like, it's better to go for boost as well. Damage dealt by all party member is increased by 0 for each point of weaker characters in the party. Damage when characters attack hits frozen up. Crit rate is character attack is increased for 3 seconds after receiving healing. I would say this one is better, I think, because I have Barbara. Elites. That's a normal one. Let's go elites, then we'll try like some more points. Yeah, I need to go Yelan as well, unfortunately. Let's go the same team maybe. Because like I want to get rid of these characters. So yeah, I will go like Farzan, Yelan and Barbara in this case. So yeah, no freezing, but unfortunately, yes, Yelan. Maybe go for Rosa. Now I need like, let's try it.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
I'll protect us.
Disappear!
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
Ready, steady, go!
Quietly now.
Ears of the storm!
Evil conquering! Worthless! Useless!
Super painful actually.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
I will do it again. Let me try the same team. So yeah, I didn't expect that. But can I use Rosa with Gladiator set? I don't wanna build her for... you know, like Glad set for Rosaria, you can, but it's not a great set for Rosa, if you ask me. It's like best set for the emblem one. Hey, hi Yoni, how are you doing? Man, my Rosaria level 60, I need to be on her for Imaginarium. Yes, Rosa is like, it's you need only level 71 by the way, and Rosa is not a bad character. So let me go the same team again. Yeah, pretty painful.
Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now.
Let me do it like this. Oh yeah, it's the same place.
Here!
No! Game's up. Fun's over.
Oh yeah.
Dare to mess with me? Truth repeats its course. Let's dance.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Evil conquering! Here! Prepare to die, fool!
Did I all? Not all of them. Defeat 5 people using charging. That's alright. I mean, it's 20 points. So yeah, let me go maybe. Yeah. Yes. This Seattle season is so bad. I'm not even trying to get eating characters this time. Have many yes, Rohit, it's definitely emblem set for Rosa. I mean, you know why? Because like the emblem set, by the way, you can use also like EM Sans if you want. So yeah, let's go for companion. Let's go Kazuha.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, I can go one companion as well. For real. Let's go. Because the more we have, the more selection. It's like, yes, let's go Sucrose.
My experiment
Oh, that
will
is
succeed.
nice. But this time, let's go for buff. By the way, don't like ignore the buffs. After a character defeats, all opponents will gain elemental damage bonus, physical damage bonus. Up to 3. Actually, this is not. Team Y. Motherboards are used when again it's 9. When a character's HP is increased or decreased, crit damage. Let's go this one. Oh, this one is like yes, a little bit maybe. It's my first try. I mean, maybe yes, but yes, you need like some specific characters. So yeah, I already used all of my. Let's go like a little bit easy team, maybe like this one, or yes, let's try with this one. If it's yeah, then I will switch for maybe Xianyun.
Punishment! My apologies! Sakura Swirl!
Oh, actually, it's a damage, isn't it?
Time to shine! Come on! We can do it! Yeah! Yeah! Shiver! Take flight! You can't run! Yoo-hoo! I'll protect us. Judgment! My apologies.
Yeah, I
Coming
cannot
Satellite.
time.
So then, you can't run. Punishment! The lightning echoing song! Go for yeah!
Oh yeah, I can. It's like defeat the millennium. What? Oh yeah, okay. That's like it's 20 points. It's okay, but you can like not okay. Neuvillette. If you want. Yoni, hail. Is that my? Yes, it's your decision. By the way, have fun. Yes, yes, Yoni, it's your decision. You know why? Because like I have no choice because all of the characters like all of my friends put the like the characters I have. So yeah, because of that. So yeah, too few alternative cast member can only choose one from remaining characters. All right, it's like Ganyu. All right.
What are my orders?
And I need to like when an opponent is defeated, there is a like capped, level capped, swirling, normal charge like this one. All right, battle defense. So the opponents, let's go like let's not do that. Like 4 opponents. That's mostly okay. 4 opponents. It has a time limit. Oh yeah, it's some kind of time limiting and bonus challenge. Leyline monos. Oh, it's a monolith. Less than 50%. Let's try this one. And if I can defend that monolith, I will go for the other. Like I can choose it, right? No, I can't. Yeah, I can't. Oh, that's a monolith as well. Oh, you just need like defend it. And if like, okay, let's go this one. Let's go monolith. Oh, hi Seal, how are you doing? Ayaka stamp. Yes, kinda. Maybe it's time to build my Ayaka. If you ask me, like, she is not a bad character, but you know, like, her value, like, a little bit low now, unfortunately. Yeah, like. So yeah, let's try. Against this one, I will go Sucrose, Ganyu. I maybe will go Xianyun. Neuvillette, it's only stage 4, and I don't act 4. I don't wanna use my Neuvillette now. And Furina, I will keep him, and Kazuha as well. So yeah, Barbara, I used her. Maybe yes, Xianyun. And Ayaka. I want to keep my Diona, to be honest. Diona's super crazy with Neuvillette, by the way, because like she creates that circle and you can freeze anything within that circle. And also I have Ganyu and also one attempt for Ganyu. Yeah, let's go Ayaka maybe. Ayaka pretty powerful though, but I have Rosa. Motherboard, what do you think about 4.5 phase 2 banner 4-star? For me, Yoni 4-star completely trash because like I have Razor C6. I don't use him so much. My Xianyun is like, she's a crazy character. If you don't have at least one copy, I would suggest to go for at least one copy. Let's say Yanfei, I don't think I will use Yanfei like even at C6. So yeah, for me that banner is not so great, unfortunately. But the characters, by the way, it's not so bad for Vape Yelan and for Burning Emily. So yeah, maybe character choose is okay, but still they are not so great. I mean, pretty old characters, you know, like let's say in my opinion maybe Toma, but you know why they, by the way, about Toma, because Emily gives you 85% like pyro resistance, and because of that they put only Yanfei, maybe, even though Yanfei has a shield at Constellation 4, it's still, you need some Constellation. I don't know why her domain always gives me Hydro pieces. It's usually like that, right? I mean, it's like, it's always like that. Limited options. We don't have that many DPS for this Imaginarium theater. Oh, for real? Let me try it. And it's my first try, by the way. So yeah.
You are not enough. Feeling lucky today?
This is long overdue. Animal test 6308. Animal height. Calm down. Take flight. Yeah. Embrace the ice.
No more tricks up your sleeve.
Yeah. Yeah. Born of ice and frost. All hail. Come on.
Oh.
Okay. Up you. You might feel a little bit.
That's close enough.
Absorption test.
Patience.
Access denied. This is long overdue. Whirling snow. Sakura swirl.
That was
Enhanced animal module 75. Animal test 6308. Stay clear. Don't put the ice flare. It's for medical research.
actually Yoni is so cool.
Glaze over. Born of ice and frost. I can fix this. Absorption test. Animal test 60.
New hunger.
Take flight. Coming
Testing my
satellite.
patience.
Absorption test. Swirls. Mark 2. This is long overdue.
Oh yeah.
We're waiting.
Looks like I didn't, right? Oh yeah. Actually, yes, this team is not bad, and you know, like Xianyun, let's say surprisingly pretty cool if you have energy recharge, like it's Yoni's Xianyun, by the way. I don't know the build, but I missed that, but still I will check it. Like looks like he has like pretty enough energy recharge, because like you use that burst, and that burst is crazy, super powerful. Even though it's like lasts for 5 seconds, it's still pretty great. Alright, now I go with Nahida maybe. Yes. limit option. Yeah, Vortex. My record with Xianyun. For real, Vaporite. That's, you know, like for Xianyun, it's crazy, if you ask me. Because like she's a healer, just imagine. But you can do more, you know? With some like buffs maybe, you can do more because like she's crazy. That burst is pretty powerful.
Chivalry will never die.
Alright, let's now go for buff. It's Act 5. Not enough? Oh, okay. Alrighty. Normal battle, elite battle. I can go for elite battle, defeat 30 opponents. Oh, that's crazy actually. And you need to... Oh, you need to, like, no time limit. And this one... Defeat 40 opponents, for real? No, let's go like this one maybe. This looks like a little bit easy. I think like Trigger swirls, and I need to go like for... I will go for Sucrose again. And yes, and maybe Diona. Yes, Diona and Sucrose would be nice. Like Sucrose, Diona, Shinchu. I don't want to use any of them, but I still have like couple waves. I want to keep Ganyu because like let's say I don't have any freeze option anymore. Maybe Nahida would be nice because like, but you cannot swirl with Nahida. I cannot go with 3 characters, yeah, unfortunately. I'm currently using DPS Lynette. DPS Lynette is exist, by the way, if you ask me, Seal. I haven't farmed artifacts Xianyun yet. I'm planning to farm for real and without. Oh, okay, I see. Even without her signature artifact, she's pretty cool. And yes, about like DPS Lynette, yes, DPS Lynette exists. You know why? Because most of the constellations, the Lynette's constellations, it's like increase her personal damage. Okay, let's choose like one character, maybe Nahida. Yeah, let's go Nahida because most likely the last stage is going to be a single boss. In this case, Rosa would be way better. You know, when you have like 30 enemies to defeat, like 20, Nahida can, even though you cannot do swirl, it's okay, I think. And I will like lose my Diona and my Sucrose. That's okay. You know, like, you know how to decide that. You see these 2 like signs right here? Like 2 of them means you haven't used this character yet. And one of them, like it's dark, it's mean like it's a last time. You can it's a 2 times you can use this character. Only 2 times, that's it. Oh man. I don't know why I use.
Can't handle your drink.
Let me weave you a verse.
Stand clear. Enhanced animal module 75.
No, my sword.
Yeah. Absorption test. Everyone hold hands. Sketch.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Make yourselves at home. Look at you, Boozound. Think you can bully me?
Rain outlines your fate.
Stand clear. Animal test 6308.
She's destroying, by the way. That's why Diona, I like Diona so much.
I see everything. The
Diona gives you so much options.
Let me weave you a verse.
Diona special. Sketch.
And she gives you elemental mastery.
No, my sword.
Stand clear. Absorption test. Animal hypostasis immune. I see everything.
Yeah, but it's super slow.
Shake it and stir it. Sketch. Can't handle your drink. Sharing my knowledge.
It's super slow actually.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
It's not a time limited, right?
Stand clear. Hey,
that's why if you notice, like that's why Nahida is not
Enhanced animal module
okay
75.
sometimes.
Everyone hold
Because you
hands.
need to like go for Nahida again and again.
Diana special. Pew pew.
No, my sword! Let me weave you a verse.
Absorption test.
Yeah, actually
Animal
I
test
couldn't.
6308.
It's like, if I'm not mistaken, it's like, let's see. No, I need to do it again. It's not a great DPS team, by the way. Nahida is that team is possible. No, actually, you know why? It's like she's a little bit difficult to use in this team. Yes, you can create like cores, like Dendro cores, but yes. But let's say it's possible. It's Imaginarium City is like when it comes to character, it's not optimal. You know why? Because let's say if you go for your own party, you just choose the characters you need. In this case, you need to choose the characters which like you need to decide for the future. Like let's say you need to think about future acts, stages as well. So yeah, some cases you need to go for the characters which is not so good for the roster, for your team party, but still, it's like it's important. You know, like I don't want to use any other characters because like it's a defeat 30 opponents, and yes, you cannot choose the stage. So yeah, if you choose one, it's like you need to go for exactly the same one. Yes, in this case maybe Neuvillette will be way better, but I want to keep my Neuvillette because like it's Act 5. I will have like 6, 7 and 8. Most likely I will need Neuvillette in the future. So yeah, Nahida is okay, and I want to keep Furina, maybe with Rosa. And oh yeah, by the way, I don't have any healer. Maybe I will, it's better to keep and go Ganyu. No, Ganyu is not so great. Oh no, I have Xianyun. Yeah, I have a healer. Let me try again.
Swirl. Mark 2. Stand clear. I see everything. Make yourselves at home.
Rain cutter! No, my sword!
Can't handle your drink. Huh? Think you can bully me? Animal test 6308.
Actually,
Stand
cost,
clear.
but in this case, way better.
Animal hypostasis. Sketch. The Temple of Wisdom.
Witness the power of Gurwa!
Absorption test. Diana special.
No, my sword!
Everyone hold hands. Make yourselves at
Let's
home.
try.
Swirl. Mark 2.
Let me weave you a verse.
Hey. Stand clear. Can't handle your drink.
Rain outlines your fate.
Yeah, it's still super.
Everyone hold hands.
Yeah, it's better to go Kazuha.
Share
Yeah.
my knowledge.
Rain cutter!
Enhanced animal module 75.
Because like they stand on the same place.
Monsters! Look at you! Hey!
Kazuha helped me a lot, by the way.
Absorption test. Animal test 6308.
Well, actually, maybe I can do it.
Make yourselves at home.
Rain outlines your...
Sketch.
Let me weave you a verse.
Swirl. Mark 2. Everyone hold hands.
Oh my, come on.
Diana special. Stand clear.
I was super close actually this time. Actually, I did it. Yes, I did it just in time. Okay, that's good. I mean, yes, its team is not so like powerful. Anyway, I will. Oh, Dia or Xianyun. I think Dia. Oh, hi. How are you doing? I have 80 seconds. Ayaka is not low value if you can time. Maybe still, I mean, like Oh yeah, just in time, Lucifer. Just imagine, yeah, just in time. That was like super close. I mean, you know why? I don't want to use like some like specific characters, because like you need to save some characters for the like Act 7 and 8. They are pretty tough. Character attack is increased by 14 after receiving healing. Mark opponent by the elemental skill. Feel characters for 6 seconds. When the active character hits mark opponent with attack, elemental type. Oh my, that's so huge. Let's say when the character HP increases, it's like the same thing. Let's go like maybe, let's go this one. Maybe I will, because it's like act increase on this. When I got a hit, then it means also, yeah. Why not? Let's go another one. After defeating an opponent, all party members regains. Actually, this is not about. Oh yeah, when character attacks, let's go this one. Even though like most of the latest characters, oh yeah, for this one, you see like opponents defeat opponent in 75 seconds. Okay, in this case, I maybe need to go for pretty good DPS. I will keep Furina. I will go like pretty not so, let's say, was Xianyun. Unfortunately, yes, let's go Xianyun, because like Neuvillette can be used with Furina. And let's go Dia. Yes, it's Act 6, right? Yeah. But should I really build her for this? But why would you wanna build her for Imaginarium? Because like he's like super low on the characters, maybe because of that. So yeah, let's go like Dia for the first, like this. And Xianyun and Xianyun. Unfortunately, would be nice to save my Xianyun. You know why? But it's single target. Yeah, I want to get that star. So yeah, let's go. Like.
Judgment! Know my sword! Witness the power of Guwa! Wakula! Shiver! You can't run! Don't be nervous! Just relax!
Sit down, jump.
Let me weave you a verse. You can't run! Punishment!
It's super low.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my soul! Let's get it on! Judgment! Calm down! Witness the power of...
Maybe I can do it, by the way.
I swear it's for medical research.
Oh, she doesn't show me. I will try anyway.
You can't run!
Yeah, actually, I think I can, right?
Buckle up!
If I...
Let me weave you a verse.
Yeah. Let's restart, and yes, I messed up with the enemy. Let's switch, like, instead of Dia, maybe let's go Kazuha. Yeah. Let's do some swirl, maybe. Furina would be nice, actually, for this one.
Witness the power of Guwa! Know my sword!
Fallen leaves, adorn my nights, wind strike.
Yeah! Punishment! Let's see! He might feel a little bit! Let me weave you a verse.
Oh, come on, switch.
Judgment! Shiver! Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword! I swear it's for medical research!
strike. As one with wind and cloud.
Punishment!
Rain outlines your fate. Huh?
Oh, you can't run!
That's alright. I mean, yes, like Dia was like a little bit. That's what the interrupt. That's alright. I mean, it's like the most important part is like this star. It's better to go like, alrighty. I will go for Xianyun definitely. But what would you want to build? It's just for time. Okay, let's like it's act number 7, right? Oh yeah, it's 7 already. Too few characters. Oh yeah, okay.
I trust you have packed ample foodstuffs.
And let's go some buff. Oh. Bonus challenge. Unfortunately, yes, defeat one opponent using elemental skills. That's alright. I mean, maybe this one. Oh, this one, like, they're two pretty crazy, by the way, you know, like, pretty difficult character, like, enemies to fight. And this one is a lector. Oh, no, I definitely will, like, I will skip him. Definitely, yeah. I mean, I maybe will go for this one. It's the easiest one for me, if I'm not mistaken, like, something like that. So, yeah, and the characters I will use, I can go, like, no Shinchu. I can go, like, Ganyu. Yeah, because it's like, it is like act 7, right? It's a stage 7. Yes, it's a 7. Oh, in this case, my Neuvillette can be useful against this one. By the way, maybe. No. No. Let's go like this team, but with Dia, because like I only have 2 stages, use Neuvillette. And yes, actually, yes, you're right, Lucifer. I will do that. You're completely right, because like I have 2 stars on my Neuvillette. I mean, because of that, like Dia, Neuvillette, definitely. I will keep Furina for now. I will go Xianyun, and maybe I will go Ganyu, like this team, because like, yes, I don't have any other free like cryo character, which is unfortunate, to be honest. Because like cryo needs in this like Imaginarium city. I have Nahida and Kazuha. Maybe I can go. Actually, yes. Nahida. No, I will keep Nahida. I will. Anyway, I can just choose the team later.
Let's get it!
Silence!
All hail!
The tides beckon.
And since you can freeze them, you can be like close enough and do wave damage, by the way.
Settle down.
Blaze over!
I will show my.
No touching!
Let the mighty be humble.
I will show my Ganyu build, by the way.
Silence.
This is long overdue.
Oh yeah, that was not so difficult. I will show my Ganyu build. I used emblem set on my Ganyu. And that's why, you know why? Even though she is a DPS character, her supportive utility, I mean that burst, is way more usable in a game than her damage DPS, like charge attack. So yeah, and the last one, let's check. Unfortunately, I still don't know what all of them. Oh yeah, it's like the same. When a character's HP is no, mark the opponent. HP is receive healing all. That's great actually. You know why? Because Neuvillette can be healed, and I will use Gonna use Virgin in the last stage for, yes, actually let me try that. I will try different teams, but I have enough characters. So yeah, I have Furina still. So yeah, I have Furina, Neuvillette, I have Dia. So yeah, let's go team like this. And I have Kazuha and I have Nahida. So yeah, like that's why it's better to use like bad characters when you start the Imaginarium series, because like latest like stages are pretty tough. Yeah, let's go this team. Oh.
Book-a-lot! Hey! Let the world collide! The Temple of Wisdom!
Bow your head. The tides beckon.
Buckle up! Ha! Everyone will be! Shower me with praise! Let my name echo!
Settle down.
Do I have a second? Oh, that's it. Oh, okay. Oh. Actually, previous one was a little bit difficult. Oh yeah, that's points. It's okay. View account, credits. Yeah. So yeah, you need characters. I agree with you guys. I mean, at least you need couple cryo. You know why? Because cryo is not so important on the last stages, but it's pretty useful on first stages. Highest damage Furina. Can I like, oh, I can skip it. Let's watch it if you don't mind. I want to see like which one is like most opponents defeated. Nahida, that's all right. Virgin Wave Team. Yes, kind of like that. Actually, yes. You know why? Because like Virgin Wave Team is pretty. Neuvillette is a pretty good character, especially in these teams. You know why? Because he is range. And Dia is also a field character. Supporting cast, yes, it's like Xianyun. Alright. Alright, let's skip it. Return to the lobby. No, let's return. The most important part, actually, if you ask me, it's a reward. You know? Oh, claiming key as well. And let's say claim rewards. Oh yeah. Nice. Oh, okay. Why not? And 3 medals, by the way. So yeah, great. To be honest, if you ask me, this one was pretty easy. Maybe because of Hydro. You know, previous one was a little bit difficult for me. Alright, let me do the main as well. And then I will do my wishes, by the way. I have 9 standard wishes. As usual, Neuvillette supporting her princess from the back. Yes, Hydro Dragon got for... Furina right there. Yes, by the way, guys, why Neuvillette? You ask about Neuvillette, like team. Neuvillette is... Let me go the same team, by the way. And you will see why Dia is so crazy. I mean, mostly this team I used like for the last boss as like Dia, Neuvillette, Furina and Nahida.
Thank you for permitting.
It's not because Neuvillette, by the way.
Me to join
you know why? It's mostly because Dia and supportive characters. Yes, let's say in this game, in this like team, you cannot use Moalani, unfortunately. You know why? Because she cannot be healed by herself. But Neuvillette can. That's why you can utilize like Furina's buff. So yeah, but you can go another like Hydro character and use Moalani as well in this team. And she will be playable in my opinion. You know why? Because like Virgin comes not from the Neuvillette, but Virgin comes from Dia. It's a Dia's damage. When you attack an enemy, it's Dia's damage. It's not Neuvillette's damage. Neuvillette and Moalani will need you to create the course. So yeah, let's do the same. That's why Dia is so crazy. I like that character so much, I'm not gonna lie. And you know why? That circle is pretty huge, and you can recast it. You can like change the position of that circle.
Hey! Make yourselves at home. Yoo-hoo! Time to shine.
Let the mighty be humble.
Let's get it on!
I see everything.
Was. Yeah, and I lost
Bow
all
your
of my.
Hey,
Buckle up!
This is a damage. Damage, that's crazy. Oh my god. I just messed up. You know, when you change the team like pretty fast, you need to get used to the team. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying, especially in the Imaginarium theater, by the way. So yeah. Bro, see that quest. I started 2 days ago and I was advised to take break to keep my sanity. Oh, another quest on here. So yeah, let's... Oh, the ender ones, okay. Now it's a time for wishes, guys, if you don't mind. Just like, yes, give me... Let me heal the characters and give me 1 minute, please, and I'll back in a moment. Your mommy teach you that? That's crazy, actually. I'm right back in a minute, guys. So yeah, I'm back, guys.
The
So yeah,
desert's a tough adversary.
I have like, oh yeah, an achievement as well. Just let me check it, which one. Why not? Everyone's always welcome. By the way, this is like it's cool name card, and yes, it's look like with a table. All right. Oh yeah, let me just
Doesn't hide.
level up the sound. So yeah, unfortunately it's Bennett.
What you see is what you get, and whether you
I
take
mean,
on
yes,
the challenge
by the way,
is
Bennett is
entirely
like,
up to you.
I know that many players want that Bennett, but for me he's like already maybe Constellation 10, something like that, and you know, I'm not going to C6 him, at least in near future. You know why? Because like we will get Pyro Archon, and Pyro Archon we maybe, as I heard, can be like a C6 Bennett. So yeah, she will get infusion and maybe some buff. Xylonin will give you some buff, definitely. So yeah, let's say it's a waste for the Bennett, in my opinion, to like C6 him. But maybe I will do. I mean, it depends. So far I don't have like good enough character like Bennett one, because Bennett is just a crazy character. Especially like for I use him with Navia a lot. I use him with like Vape Team Shinchu, with Raiden. He is pretty great. So yeah, that C5 character can be used in so many team comps. So yeah, it's better to like keep him at C5. But let's say if you want additional damage, pyro damage, then yes, you can do it, because like he gives you additional 50% pyro damage on top of that buff, on top of attack buff. Fishing was just a nightmare. Yes, fishing was just, I didn't wanna. Alright, let me like, if I'm not mistaken, I have Favonius one. And I don't want to build second one. Just a second, let me check. Oh yeah. Anyway, I can do it later. Yes, let me just do it this one and that's it. So yeah, maybe I will level up this weapon. Maybe. It's not a bad weapon, but you know. And the Bennett. So yeah. Alrighty. Actually, you know, like I know it's a bad idea. We'll see. I mean, let's do some domains. So yeah, let's do the same team. Like, let's use the same team in Spy Lobbies. It's not a bad team, by the way. I mean, yes, of course. Like, let's say the team like Dia, Neuvillette, Raiden, and Nahida, in my opinion, better. But yes, Furina is not a bad option. Five weapons are always so good. Yes, Kakarot. Actually, yes, Favonius weapons, you know, like you must have like at least one level 90, because like yes, those weapons are super useful. Just incredibly useful, especially, you know, like, because let's say this game, it's not about damage, it's about rotation and energy. If you don't have enough energy and you just mess up with your rotations, then damage doesn't make sense, you know. Let's say like you need to and you need that energy back and have enough energy to do rotations. So yeah, energy is like, it's better to have like a little bit more energy, overcap your energy, than like have like less than you need. So yeah, it's like that.
The desert's a tough adversary.
Everyone hold hands. Share my knowledge. Strike a pose. Let the world come on.
Silence! The tides beckon.
Let's get it on!
The Temple of Wisdom. Shower me with praise. Let my name echo.
Bow your head. Be sanctified.
Your coming was foretold.
Spread your wings and raise a
Pick
star!
yourselves a move. Time to shine.
Bloom as
Let the mighty be humble.
Goodbye.
Actually, not a bad time. You know, like it's exactly the same, like close to, like when you go with a rider. To be honest, I haven't tried this team yet. I mean, it's because like Imaginarium Theater doesn't give you enough like room to use the characters you want. It's like, you know, like it's pretty, it's not casual, it's more like mostly random, I would say. That's why, yes, that team is like, so yeah, it's not a bad team. I mean, you ignore the Hyperbloom, but you go for Vaping and Virgin, and it's work, by the way. You know why? Because like you create cores, and you cannot destroy cores with Neuvillette, and only coordinate attack, let's say that DS attack, every 2.5 seconds destroys them and deals a lot of damage. Alright. Let's do a couple bosses if you don't mind. Let's do like maybe Raiden. Vortex, do you play the TCG? Oh no, Lucifer, unfortunately. You know why? I only play TCG. I used to play TCG 2 matches. That's it. I mean, to get that point or this points, you know? Like, but now I mostly will skip the TCG like completely. You know why? It's annoying. It's super annoying. I already like reached the level 10. So yeah, I grab all of the Primogems. So yeah, if like Mihoyo decide in the future to give us some Primogems for TCG, because like, you know, TCG is the end game content, then I will play this like TCG. But in other cases, yes, it's a little bit annoying. I know, and sometimes it's fun, like especially when they release the TCG, it was pretty cool. And I would suggest new players to play TCG. You know why? Because in this case, you can learn more about reactions, Genshin Impact reactions. So yeah, it's like pretty good, like let's say supportive kinda materials, you know, to learn about reactions in Genshin Impact. Hi the Dreamers, how are you doing? Fatsmatic. Hi Fatsmatic. Alright, let me go this AC.
Sharing my knowledge. Let my name echo in song.
Let's get it on!
The tides beckon.
Inferior.
Strike
The eye sweeps the land.
Bow your head.
Walk alive.
That damage is crazy. Actually, it's super fast.
Evasion is futile. Inferior.
Actually, yeah,
I see everything.
the damage is
Only
crazy. Actually, if you ask me, maybe it's because of
awaits.
Virgin or something. Like with the Raiden, it's less faster. Maybe because of Furina, it's not because of Virgin. Yes, Furina gives you enough buff, so yeah, and you can benefit from that. Like Neuvillette can benefit from that. You know, sometimes Imaginarium City is like pretty useful. Oh yeah, by the way, I need yeah, I have enough. Let me do that boss as well. I mean, I need to do Alikino boss. Hi VXC, how are you doing? How did you complete? Yes, actually, I already did that, the Dreamers. I mean, it wasn't so difficult. I can let me show you the like the characters. So yeah, I just like if I'm not mistaken, I like can like review it. If just a second. Yes, you can, by the way. Past performances, right? Yes. So yeah, for me it was like this team. For the last stage I use this team like Neuvillette, Furina, Dia and Nahida. For the last two stages. Like one of them was without Furina. It was like Neuvillette, Nahida, Dia and Ganyu, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember. So yeah, correct. So yeah, and for the last one, it was like pretty not so difficult, I would say. I mean, for me, it was way easier than previous one. And yes, if you do like Imaginarium, so try to use the characters like Xiao and Faruzan maybe first, you know, because like let's say like do some freeze is pretty useful against like many waves, and like you need like on some stages you need to kill like up to 20 mobs, 30 mobs, something like that. So yeah, freeze will help you. Where can I be playable region? Oh yes, Lucifer, yes, Kainra is going to be playable, and let me like you know according to some leaks, it's going to be like that. We will get Natlan in a 5.0. After that is Snezhnaya. After Snezhnaya, we will get Kainra. It's Rebellion. After Rebellion, we will get Celestia Arc. After Celestia Arc, we will get post-Teyvat stories. So most likely it's going to be like that. It's still not 100% true information, but still, it's like that. So we will get Rebellion, Kainra after Snezhnaya. So yeah, it's like, it's going to be a 7.0 patch, something like that. Yeah, 7.0. As always, guys, I use this team for this boss. I don't know like all of the moves. So yeah, it's for me, it's like the most
I'll lead the way.
easiest team. What more important to level up for Navi? None of them, by the way, Yoni. None of them. You know why? Because like no. Normal attack is most important. Is way important. You know why? Because like if you in the future can get let's say like since Navia gets infusion for 4 seconds, you can do normal attacks and do some pretty good damage. When you use Navia with Furina in the same team, you can go for Marussia Hunter, and in this case you can do like with only one normal attack like up to 100k damage, by the way, geo damage, because of infusion. So yeah, in this case I would suggest you to like level up her normal to level 9 and level up her burst to level 6. Let me show you. For me, Navia is like that. It's like I did like crown her. You know why? Because like I just did couple tests with the level 9 plunging Navia, and it like pretty okay. That's why I decided to level 9, because like the multiplier is way higher. So yeah, like skill definitely you need to level up, and burst is level 6, because like damage, if you see, it's not so important. Multipliers is like pretty low, and the only thing you need from that burst, it's like geo reactions, I mean crystallized reaction, that's it. But normal attacks I would suggest to level 9 is okay. About Denslev, yes, maybe Denslev, I don't. For me, I use Xiao and Xianyun first, and as the last time I used New. Yes, exactly, I mean I did the same. Denslev, father, that's magic. Yes, father, exactly. I mean, yes, let me just do that, boss. The Dreamers, about the talents, let me show my build. I mean, like, you know, like, it depends, but you don't need to level up. Like, let's say if you all hate them, Constellation 0 or Constellation 1, not Constellation 6, because like Constellation 6 gives you some more crit damage and crit rate with his burst, if I'm not mistaken. Let's say it's Constellation 0, right? For me it's like 10, 10 and 6, but you don't need to level up his normals, by the way. I mean, I did that because of plunging Alhaitham. So it's only because of that. I mean, level 9 for his normal is more than enough, because all of his attacks considered to be a skill damage, not a normal attack damage. Let's say if you get infusion, all of the attacks, it's like skill damage. So yeah, because of that, no need to level up his normal, no need to level up his burst. Burst gives you some damage, because like you see, it has multipliers, but not so high. Because let's say if you see like 121% from attack and twice more from elemental mastery, and if you check this one, you see it's opposite. Like it's 170 from attack, the most from attack, and a little bit less from elemental mastery. So yeah, let's say it's not so, like, it doesn't give you so much damage. So yeah, no need to do that. And still, you know, like, multiplier is not so high. It's up to you. So I mean, I wouldn't suggest you to do 999. It's better to go 9, 10, 6. So yeah, 9, 10, 6. But you definitely need to level up or crown his skill, because like most of the damage comes from his skill, because of like this. You see like projection attack interval. So yeah, it's like that. Whether you use his burst, you still do this, like this. You still like use these multipliers.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach
Did he
you.
pull for his T1? No. It's accident actually. It's like so bad accident, because like I pulled 2 Alhaitham in one multi. And yes, it's like completely useless if you ask me. It's just like, yeah. Yes, I know what it does, but it's still useless. It's like even not noticeable. I mean, you don't even notice that. So yeah, it's useless. Second one is pretty okay, by the way. But, you know, like, Alhaitham at C0 is more than enough. He's a pretty powerful character. You know, like, if you go for the hot weapon, then yes. If you use like another one, 130 crit damage is not enough. So yeah, it's better to go like 150, something like that. You can go with 130 anyway, but I would suggest to like increase that crit damage.
Illusion shattered! Afraid? Or do you not even have the courage to be afraid?
You, Glade, you're up!
Is it my turn now? With these rising flames!
Everyone hold hands!
With the fall of darkness, destruction shall rise! Have a taste of purgatory!
Don't get it, you, Glade!
Is it my turn now?
There is no escape!
Not bad. You've proven to be a worthy opponent after all. Darkness has been seared away. My blade is all that remains.
Illusion shattered!
You, Glade, you're up! Hey, go away! Stay put!
Sometimes
There is no
only
escape.
the beginning.
Everyone hold hands! Strike a pop!
Yo for the win, guys. Yo is such a great character, if you ask me. She's just amazing. Billet, please. weapon on Furina, like it's her pipe sword. For Furina is a pipe sword. Oh, Wolfgang on Alhatem. Oh, okay, I see. Yes, but increase some, like, it would be nice to increase some crit damage. So yeah, my Furina with like with hers like 4-star signature weapon, this one. Alrighty, let me do this the main again. Alright, let me do Alhatem this time.
Wait for my signal.
Oh yeah.
Share my knowledge.
No, my sword! Let me weave you a verse.
I'll settle this. Our bond is strong.
The process of elimination. Flicker.
I see everything. Stand with me.
Diffract.
Again and again, yes. I mean, I need this set, but yes, it's like I always get this one. That's like, it's not a great pieces, by the way. At least like, if energy recharge and AP, I can use on Chivalrous, but unfortunate. So now let me try Signora with that Furina team. Yeah, by the way, not a bad team.
Thank you for permitting. No
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice?
Guardian praise. The Temple of Wisdom.
Settle down.
It's always like that. Where are you? Oh,
Silence. Settle down.
your head be sanctified.
Sharing my knowledge. Look alive!
Oh my, I messed up.
Oh, I
Oh yeah,
never
I
asked.
messed up a little bit. I missed her, that's why. So yeah, actually that
Never.
this team is pretty powerful, and Dio, by the way, also gives that like burst, like HP to you, some healing. So yeah, for Furina burst, for Furina farm phase attacks. All right. By the way, maybe because of that, I get like more Furina. I can like get more Furina farm phase attacks. Let me check it again. Um, yeah, let me try this one because it's not the greatest one, and I don't have like enough energy.
I see everything.
Silence!
Let's get it on!
Let the world collide! Hey,
The tides beckon.
Yeah, she gets like 300 5 stacks. Yeah, 30%. You see, and for about, yes, maybe for 4 seconds, something like that, and you see like Dia's HP increased, like a Neuvillette as well. So yeah, Dia can do healing every 20 seconds, which is super useful. Yes, when her HP is less than 40%. Unfortunately, yes, Furina cannot decrease HP like more than 50%, if I'm not mistaken. Alright. At least this is a new team for me. Okay.
It's time to pull the trigger.
Shined up!
everyone hold in.
Gotcha.
Absorption test.
Game's up. Fun is over.
Make yourselves at home. Hey, yeah. Animal test 6308. Absorption test.
Let me try. I won't try another person. Do you have gun? No, Kakarot, I don't have, unfortunately. I will build him when I get couple constellations. I mean, not couple, unfortunately. I want to get all of them. Because, like, you know, like, building him at... I have pyro characters right now, so yeah, it's not important for me. For me, it's constellation 1 only, yeah. But he's a crazy character. He's like, yes, for real, like, he worth to, like, build, definitely. But, like, he has a crazy DPS. And I have Xianyun, so yeah. And I can use Furina as well. She can get healing back. It's also, like, with Constellation 1, he has that healing. So yeah, it's pretty flexible character. If I'm not mistaken, let me check it real quick. When it's back out, it will, yeah, heal 50% of gaming HP. So yeah, it scales on HP, which is bad, but still okay. You at least you get some healing back. Let's try this one. So yeah, guys, if you want me to use like specific teams, like with the characters, like different characters or different archetype, just write in the chat. If I have the characters, then yes, I can, and I can use them. So yeah, I will do that. I will use the team.
Illusion shattered!
Everyone hold hands!
Things are about to get dicey.
The Temple of Wisdom! Enhanced Panama Module 75!
Quietly now.
There is no escape!
Hey! Animal Test 6308!
Here comes the catch. Busted.
Absorption Test! Yeah!
Yeah, maybe it's better to use like Nahida instead of Shinchu when you use with Yelan. You know why? Because that buff Yelan gives you, it's like, it's completely useless on Sucrose. Sucrose is not a DPS character, so yeah, it's better to use Nahida to get some more damage from that Dendro. But yes, Shinchu is more safe. Use this team with Shinchu is way more safety because like it gives you some defensive utility and healing, by the way. Alright, let me try maybe this one. This one is pretty annoying, by the way. But when you use like Dendro against him, I mean Hyperboom against him, it's not so difficult. You don't even need any shielder. With Neuvillette it's just insanely super easy.
I see everything! Make yourselves at home! Swirl, Mark 2!
Things are about to get dicey. Really?
Stand clear!
To keep him on the same place, I mean, you know, like sometimes he like behaving like crazy. No need to be close to him so much and no need to be like away from him. So yeah. Let me try this team is Inspire Abyss. By the way, in 15 days, yes, it's in 40 days we will get that Spile Abyss reset. A long way to go. Yeah, no healer, but still, maybe it's somehow. Yes, I can go for. No, let's go like this.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Gotcha. Game's up. Time's over.
Absorption test. Animal hyperstasis emulation. Stand clear.
Actually, yes, not a great team. I'm sorry.
Shine down!
Hey! Sharing my knowledge.
Things are about to get dicey.
Enhanced animal module 75. Absorption test. Everyone hold hands. Make yourselves at home.
Let me go another team. Try, I'll hate him, Yelan. Yelan, like, Dreamers, I mean, you you ask me for this team so many, like, it's not a great team. It's bad team for I'll hate him. Like, you need to go for Shinchu. Yelan is not a great option. Because, like, even though Yelan gives you more damage, it's difficult to use Alhaitham because he has no resistance to interruption. I mean, it's like Arlecchino, by the way. You can go Arlecchino with Yelan and you will get more damage. But the problem is, you need to do so many tries to get a perfect run. So yeah, it's better to use this team. It's like Shinchu, Alhaitham. Anyway, let me try with Yelan, okay. And Nahida. I mean, if you don't have Yelan, it's alright. I mean, Shinchu is the best, in my opinion, is a way more safe option for Arlecchino and for Alhaitham. Alhaitham, like, even though he's pretty powerful, still, that resistance to interruption, like, hurts him so bad. Yes.
Sharing my knowledge. I see everything.
Here comes the catch.
No! Out of my way!
Scatter!
Everyone hold hands.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Lightning terrified! Our bond...
A process of elimination.
Yeah, I messed up a lot. I didn't expect he died so fast.
Quiet.
I see everything. The Temple of
Actually,
Wisdom.
Game's up. Time's over.
I'll settle this! Dissipate!
Scatter! Helpful.
Busted.
Hey! Sharing my knowledge.
Out of my way!
Here comes the catch.
Everyone hold hands.
Take it easy.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Get with me!
A process of elimination.
Yeah, I did a mistake. Yeah.
Hey!
It's start with definitely with Nahida.
Quietly now. Game's up.
Catch the particle.
I'll settle this.
Defract.
In this case, he will do way more damage. And you... Oh my.
I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Lightning terrified.
Scatter.
Of course, I forgot to use it.
Everyone's okay. Stand with me.
Defract.
So yeah, it's like... Again, I mean, rotation, it's super important for Alhaitham. Plunge Diluc, come on, Kakar. Plunge Diluc is a trash, actually, if you ask me. Because, like, for Plunge Diluc, you need Xianyun and also you need C6 Bennett. Without C6 Bennett, doing Plunge Diluc is a pain. It's like, you know why? Because, like, C6 Bennett give you additional pyro damage, which is super cool. On top of that, you get that infusion for 12 seconds. Without that, yes, if I'm not mistaken, Diluc gets infusion after using burst for only 5 seconds. It's super low.
Make yourselves at home.
Quietly now. Game's up.
Out of my way.
The process of elimination.
Sharing my knowledge.
Busted. Here comes the catch.
Our bond is strong.
Here you are.
Gotcha.
Make yourselves at home.
Game's up. Fun's over.
I'll settle this.
Scatter.
Spread your wings and raise a storm!
Hey, sharing my knowledge.
Bloom as
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Dissipate.
The process of elimination.
Bound as one, like a 99!
We'll meet again.
It's still, yes, without Xianyun, like, if you get interrupted, you lose so much time in this game. And actually, it's great, because, like, you need to do some dodges, or some, like, you know, like... So yeah, you lose a lot of time. And a lot of DPS. Diluc is too good in 4.5 Spiral Abyss in last chamber. Was that the local legend chamber, Dennis? Okay, so... Alright, let me... Launch Diluc. Yeah, let me go national team. Like Kazuha, Xianyun, Shanling and Bennett. So yeah, let's try this one.
Fallen leaves. Adorn.
Teamwork is strength.
Rain cutter. Rain out.
Frying pan.
one with wind and cloud.
Everybody stand! You're toast!
Let me weave you a verse. Huh?
Wind strider. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
I'm going in!
Rain outlines your fate.
Nice and spicy! Eat this!
Witness the power of Gurwa.
Wind strider.
Race you!
Coming was
The target packed.
Spread
your wings and raise
the eternal oasis. As one with wind and cloud.
Everybody stand back! No, my soul! Let me weave you a verse.
Wind strider.
No. Goodbye. But we'll meet. No, my sword!
The eternal oasis of long life.
That's it's pretty slow actually. Sucrose. Sucrose. With Sucrose would be difficult, but let's try. Oh yeah, let me check my Sucrose first. Yeah, she's okay.
Animal test 6308! Animal, I'm going in! You're toast!
Ring cutter! Time to act!
Absorption test! Teamwork is dream! Eat this!
Witness the power of Gurwa! Huh?
Animal test 6308! Fry pan, it's swirl, Mark 2!
Everybody stand! Let's light it up!
I'm going in!
Let me weave you a verse. No, my...
You're toast! Stand clear!
Rain outlines your fate. Time to act.
Nice and spicy!
The eternal oasis.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Witness the power of Gurwa.
Flowers in Gurabard.
Enhanced animal...
Bound as one.
Let's
Like
light it up.
99. The eternal oasis of long life.
Absorption test!
Goodbye.
So it's exactly the same time, by the way. If you swill correctly, I mean, you need to swill pyro in this case. In vaping, usually swill pyro is way more like preferable. So yeah, it's exactly the same time, by the way. Then you can do like way faster. I mean, you just need to get used to this team. This team, by the way, these national teams are pretty good. Yes. Shinchu hits like its vape like 50 to 60k, it's exactly right. Yes, it's like that. Because like if you like, it's as I said, it's like if you do proper swill, Shinchu like with that skill hits like just like a track. I mean, yes, for a 4-star of course, but still. And by the way, my build is not so broken. I mean, with the way more broken build, you can get way more damage. It's like 61 to 152. Like in case of more crit rate, because like crit rate is especially good for his like let's say for his skill. For burst it's okay, but for skill, yes, it's better to go like 70 plus, something like that. Or I'm so yes, actually, if you ask me, Yoni, like I definitely, if I skip Emily, I will go for Nilo. You know why? Because Nilo's Bloom team is just insanely team. And just imagine, it's like Nilo first was released in Sumero, and it was like maybe more than a year ago. And just imagine, back then Nilo Bloom team was just insane team, super powerful team, one of the most powerful teams in the game back then. For maybe for 6 or 8 months, something like that. You know, like anyway, power creeps, it's like power creep. So yeah, but even now that team is pretty fun to play. By the way, you also can add, like if you want some cryo character, like let's say you go like Nahida, couple Hydro, and one cryo, and like, you know, like it's pretty not a bad team as well. So yeah, it's fun team as well. So yeah, just try it if you want to. But yes, Nilo Bloom team is just insane. Would you ever do country view? Oh, you know, like actually, you know, sometimes like guys like ask me to like view the characters and other stuff. So yeah, I like, let's say like watch for a character. Is that character okay about the stats and other stuff? So yeah. No, I hate him Hyperbloom and no, I'll hate him Hyperbloom now. I'll hate him is a Quick Bloom. For Hyperbloom, I'll hate him is not okay. You know why? Because spread damage gives you more damage than Hyperbloom, especially for I'll hate him. And he scales on a elemental mastery mostly. In this case, you will lose I'll hate him damage. I'll hate him spread damage. So yeah, that's why Quick Bloom is better. That's why the only good Hydra characters for him is Xianyun and Yelan, not Furina. Furina's Hydra application is super slow. It's not so good. Yes, maybe you will get more damage, but still, this team is not so great. Let me try it. I mean, the same team, but instead of like Xianyun, I will go for oh yeah, for Furina. Let's try it. And playing with this team with I'll hate him, I miss Furina, it's a little bit difficult.
I see everything. Make yourselves at home. Shower me with praise. Time to shine.
Out of my way! Our bond is strong!
Defract!
Everyone hold hands. Share my knowledge.
Lightning terrified!
I will try to not use it. No, I messed up a little bit.
Scatter!
Out of my way!
Coming with some target practice.
Spread your wings and
Temple of
raise
Wisdom.
it hard!
Defract!
Bloom as the flowers in Goropan!
Well now.
It's not a great team because, like, let's say it's these enemies are, yes, it's faster, you know, like many, maybe like, oh, about like maybe 20 seconds faster, but it's like it's not an optimal team. You can, so you know, like this game, it's like, let's say you are free to use any team comp you want. Let's say you even can use like not the elements which not react with each other, like let's say you can go like Nahida with Geo with Anemo, you know, like that, something like that. So, and you will still can do some damage. A quick gloom spread, no, it's not like that, Kakarot. You know why? The problem with Furina applies Hydro so slow. That's why quick bloom is better for than hyper bloom. But still, I mean, it's like, it's up to you guys. I mean, and Furina like decrease your HP. I mean, that's why it's also pretty difficult. You need Cookie Shinobu. Raiden is not enough. With Raiden, you can just like, you will be destroyed. Crack stats? I mean, no, it's not like that. I mean, maybe, you know, like I use my team, like it's ordinary team, it's not so cracked, I would say. I can show you my build. Like, I'll hate him is not so... Yes, he's not bad. I mean, it's like 72 to 190 with energy recharge. Pretty good, like, elemental mastery. Not so great, I would say, but it's enough. Because, like, Nahida gives me, like, 250 as well. I use this weapon. And talents, it's like 10, like it's important one. I don't know, maybe.
I haven't been out in a while.
I'm so... For Mona. I'm literally collecting all box. Oh yes, for real. Mora. Ah, for Mora. Desperate. Ah, I mean, you're so desperate for Mora. I'm literally collecting all rocks. Piles using a trap. Yes, actually, yeah, you just can. By the way, you know, it's not a bad way to collect Mora. It's like to do some like farming or like fodder artifacts, you know. By the way, on my channel, if I'm not mistaken, I have as places where I've like, let me show you, like, you know, you see like the stars, it's like free farm. And it's like, you see like most of the stars on this map, it's about free farm. And let me show you at least one of them. So yeah, let me show like this one. You know, like if you ask me, Kakarot, like it's not so cracked, because a couple times I saw cracked, I'll hate them. They just like was crazy, but it's not, he's not so bad. I mean, I should admit that. Oh yeah, I use that stuff, by the way, to like farm simulacra, because like it's 20. So yeah, you see these places, I mean, you can farm and each of them gives you some Mora, by the way. You see it's like 300s, 200s and like another 200. So yeah, usually I do like farm all of the, I try to like farm some places which is close to each other, like, you know, this one, then I like go to this one, couple points right here. So yeah, couple points right here. So it's, let's say, it's not so great, but it gives you some Mora. So yeah, I have that on my channel. I don't remember the name. It's like about farming, something like that. It's about farming. So yeah, and I have a lot, by the way. I not, of course, like visit all of the places because it's pretty annoying. Oh yeah, but by the way, we have already a couple. I have already a couple places here. Like, just let me check it. I farmed this today. Also, by the way, so yeah, I farmed this. Also, you can send characters for expedition. So I usually do like that. After you like, you can. Now I will not do that because like you know, some of the characters still needs to time. I mean, and I choose like Mora for that. It's like 25k Mora every day. I mean, you know why? Even though I have enough Mora, Mora is super valuable in this game, and you just, let's say, if you level up couple characters, you can spend about maybe 9 million, something like that, more than 9 million, so it's a lot, you know, like that. It's like even more than books you will, like this hero wits you will use, like this one. This box is not so important. I mean, yes, they are important as well, and you need to farm them, but Mora is Mora. I mean, every talent, every crown talent, it's like close to 1 million Mora. It's a lot, I would say. You don't need much hydro for. Okay, what for you? Mora and hero wit is the most. Yes, actually. Yeah, I use the video. Where the hell? Oh, okay. Bro, is the most Genshin player of all. Is the most. Bro, is the most Genshin player of all time. Okay, let me do a couple domains. So yeah, it's like. Yeah, let's go plunge Navia for this time.
I knew you'd...
Because this Yoni, this like Mora points, even though like it's only 200 or 300, it's like okay. Also, by the way, you know, I have some places with it's not like that, it's not two girls, like it's not so bad name, but it's like for two operatives. I have the place, couple places back then with for two agents, and also with, yeah, like it's this one gives you like some Mora, more Mora than enough. Let me go like, and I will show you. Like back then, yes, I was desperate about Mora so bad, so yeah, I just like did all of them every day. You know, like let's say yes, 600 it's not enough, but you know, sometimes.
Yeah, got her! Skyward! Strike a pose! Attack!
Make way for the...
Let the world collide!
So it gives me, if I'm not mistaken, 200 and 600. You see, like yes, I know it's not so much, but you know, why not? And I have couple places. It's like one of them is like you can do it like daily, because believe me or not, I was desperate about more as well back then. And EXP as well, by the way. When I was like low level, you see like all of the stuffs, it's like about like insignia, like some. I need to delete them, by the way. I mean insignia, I don't need insignia so much now. Oh yeah, another one, 600 fights. It's about more, yeah. And by the way, guys, if you missed like this place right here has 3 chests. So yeah, if you miss that place, because most of the players I saw that miss this place, and you need that one animal, and you can get like one 10 primogems chest and couple 2 primogems. So yeah, just visit this place. It's like, it's right here. Oh, bye the dreamers, bye bye. Yeah, problem is I need to build Navi, farm more and farm heroes with, because I actually have 0. My Navi is, yes. I feel you, believe me or not, yes. Back then, yes, Mora was that, Mora and hero weight was a huge problem. I don't know if you use Serenity Pod, by the way. I mean, I would suggest you know why? Because by using Serenity Pod, you can buy 200k Mora every week. Like back then, I did that. Let me show you. So yeah, every week.
This realm.
You can buy like, it's like about 200 more if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, it's like 20, yes, it's 200 more every week. But it's, by the way, it's so good because like back then I did that. Now I skip because I mostly go for the hero wits. For me it's like, you know, like more important now. But I like bought that Mora as well back then. So yeah. This Serenity Pod gives free stuff. So yeah, I would suggest you to do like you need to go for a 20k point to level up to max this Serenity Pod, and that's it. It's not so difficult, by the way. Let's say it's way easier than fishing for the weapons. Like fishing for weapons is like crazy. Oh, for real? I really help? Yes. Oh, I didn't know that. So yeah, it's helped a lot. Give me a second, guys, just a second. I'm back, sorry. So yeah, let me try plunge. No, I already did. Oh yeah, I want to do plunge team. Fishing for weapons and five. Yes, exactly. Yeah, it's like, believe me on. By the way, we have like achievement. Oh, I cannot. Yes, when you catch 2,000 or like fishes, something. I got that achievement, by the way. So yeah, I was so crazy about that fishing. I like that fishing, by the way. It's not so annoying for me. But yes, I mean, when you need to wait for fishes, yes, it's a little bit annoying.
Time to shine! A proper send-off! Come on, everybody, stand back!
Skyward! Stray clouds converge!
Hiya! Ha! Watch out! Ha! Hey there! Ha! Ha!
When you have couple waves, by the way, Navia is just crazy. But yes, when you have more waves than two, let's say in a Spiral Abyss, then that first chamber, it's a little bit annoying. You still can do it, of course, but a little bit. Oh. That's good, actually. That's great, actually. It's not good. It's for my Navia. Geo damage bonus with crit rate, attack, and energy recharge. I hope for defense, flat defense. I will keep it. I will do it. Like, actually, I needed one of this, like circlet or geo damage bonus. Would be nice to get a lot of crit damage, actually. My Furina. Will be, yeah. Now let me check it just a second. Yeah, my friend will be so happy about that. Just a second, let me check it. So yeah, I already have like this one or this one. I have one plume, which is okay, attack. And I need either one circlet or one goblet. I don't have, like, I need crit rate goblet, you know? Because her ascension is crit damage. So yeah, that's why you need like, and I don't have enough, like it's like only 3.5%, like 8, 9, 5 Pro from Navia, and that's it. It's not enough, you know? So yeah, crit rate, it's like, unfortunately, yeah. On set, yeah, that's Yoni, that's insane. Oh yeah, actually yes, I will level up like a little bit later, because like, you know, usually I don't do it immediately, but still, it's some kinda script, if I'm not mistaken, you know, leveling up artifacts. I'm so late with that. Can I? At least some luck. To be honest, yeah, this domain was so like mean to me. So yeah, let's do Plunge Navia, and I was like, she is good. She's not bad, but when you have like couple waves, yes, it's so annoying. It's super annoying because like that plunge, it's single target. You cannot like, it's not like Shao's plunge and Gaming's plunge. Unfortunately. So yeah, because of that, yes, the damage output it's a little bit less, and you can waste the plunge a lot.
Make way for the... Watch out! Ah! Ha! Feeling lucky? Ah! Coming at ya! Ah!
Oh yeah,
Let's light it up! Time to shine! Fire! Well, with rocks. Skyward! Seize the skies! Going in! Hey there!
Oh, you see, I just missed a couple shots.
This one's got your name on it! Attack! Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song!
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward! Stray clouds convert!
Everybody stand back! Coming at ya! Ah!
Spread your wings and raise a storm!
Watch out! Ah! Ah!
Where do you think you're going?
Attack! Ah! Showing you praise!
Adventure!
Let the world collide!
Skyward! Scatter! Make way for the...
I'm going in!
Goodbye.
By the way, you need to use, actually not a bad time. I would say it's not a bad time, and keep that in mind, you need to use that skill to get infusion on your plunge. If you like, if you avoid that, you will get way more less damage. It's like 820, actually not a bad time. You need to use like, because like when you use that skill, Navia skill, you get infusion for 4 seconds, and it will help you to do plunge. Unfortunately, Arlecchino is not so great for plunging. I tested her a couple times, and yes, she was so trash. Just a second, guys. Does Navi get Geo Fusion? Yes, yes. Not after burst, Kakarot, after her skill. That's why she's so great. I mean, by the way, I wished for Navia only because of that. Only because of double charge and only because of that infusion. It's right in here. For 4 seconds after using this one, her skill, the damage dealt by Navi's normal charge attack and plunge attacks will be converted into Geo, which cannot be overridden by any other element infusion. It's like not so high, like 4 seconds, like for Claymore characters, but at least you can do 2 plunge or 3 plunge and 3 normal attacks. Oh yeah, it's more than, it's like crazy. That's why Marushi Hunter, by the way, is not so bad artifact set for Furina. When you use with, for Navi, I'm sorry, when you use with Furina. But I would suggest you, I still would suggest you to go for Golden Troop. No matter what, like this set gives you more damage, more skill damage, that's why. That's why Navi is so crazy. She is just insane, because of that infusion, by the way. Yes, actually yes, not bad. And you know why? Because like each skill, each of this skill has like 7-second timeout. Oh no, it's like blade internal. Yes, yeah. Oh no, let me check. When you shoot like one.
Hey there!
Right?
Hey there!
So yeah, like let's say you can do something like you like, just a second, let me get the second one. When you use one, 1, 2, 3, like 4, like, then use second one. So yeah, like 1, 2, 3. You can do it like not non-stop, but 3 times. You see, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Like you can use back to back or like 3 skills with infusion. So yeah, it's like a rotation, you know, like 12 seconds rotation, which is super cool. Because like without that, like let me do the same thing on. Let me do this boss and I will show you. Like when she loses that infusion, she deals physical damage, and physical damage is not so high. Yes, it's pretty okay, it's like about 60k by the way. It's like pretty good, but still it's not Geo. Geo, like you will get way more Geo damage because of multipliers, because of like, you know, like all of her affixes. It's like, let's say focused on that Geo damage.
Skyward! Scatter!
Bro, what do you think of Emily weapon or Arlecchino? Because I'm thinking of getting Yelan's bow. Like about Arlecchino's weapon, I wouldn't suggest you. Skip that weapon completely, it's trash. It's not trash, I mean for Arlecchino is okay, but we have so many alternatives. I mean you can use like Jade Spear, you can use Deathmatch, you like let's say at R1, you can use Staff of Homa, which is way better in my opinion. That weapon is way more flexible. So yeah, we have so many options, and this one can be used only on Arlecchino. Even though on Arlecchino is pretty great, I wouldn't say that it's like, I don't want to say it's bad, but still it's like waste of your Primogems. About Emily's weapon, it looks okay. The only problem is it also has some
Peace prevails.
Oh, I mean, for real, I don't have, let me check it on the website, just a second. I think Emily's weapon is better, but let me check it real quick. Attack is increased by 15% after the equipment character triggering burning or unopened deals. You know, let's say it still has some Emily related options. But in my opinion, if you ask me, that weapon, I mean Emily's weapon, is better than Arlecchino's weapon. Because like you get overall 33% of crit rate, which is super valuable actually. And pretty good attack buff. I mean it's like 600. So yeah, in my opinion that weapon is better. Like let's say not for Arlecchino, but overall, you know, like for your account. I mean, it's close to this weapon, by the way. Like, Deathmatch also. Oh, Deathmatch has higher. The problem with Deathmatch is that base attack, it's super low, but on the other side, it gives you like this buff, which is super crazy, you know? Like, if there are at least 2 opponents, it's like R5, just keep that in mind. Attack is increased by 32% and defense is increased by 32%. If there are fewer than 2, it's 48% attack increase, which is crazy actually, you know? Like with that weapon, Arlecchino is pretty cracked because of like crit rate.
All things are made
About
new.
Yelan's
As buds in the
bow,
spring.
oh, you know,
This is an auspicious
Yelan's,
era for-
if you have Yelan, let's say, you know, for me, Yelan's weapon, if you ask me, because she's of field DPS, Yelan's weapon, the only one is this one, Favonius Warbow. Because it's the best weapon for Yelan, if you ask me, because like you need crit rate, crit damage, and she became just crazy battery for your team, just insanely crazy battery, you know? So yeah, if you ask me, I mean, which weapon I will go for, like what weapon I want to get, like in the future, it's mostly like, it depends. It's a Xylonan weapon or Pyro Archon weapon. At the moment I am just let me check it. I am at 48, something like that. It's a 40, right? A 41. So yeah, that's why I keep my PT for the future weapons. I don't want to use any. Like thanks God, I got like 1 copy of this weapon, Xiphos. So yeah, now I will keep for future weapon. Most likely I will go for a Pyro Archon weapon. Because, or Xylonan. Why Xylonan? I will explain it. Because Xylonan most likely will be one of the best supportive characters in the game. Especially for Natlan characters. In this case, I think that weapon will be cracked. It's like the same situation with this weapon, by the way. This weapon, by the way, HP one, it's crazy. You can use this weapon on so many characters. You know why? Because it converts your HP to Elemental Mastery, which is crazy. And we don't have so many like HP swords in the game, only 2. And both of them premium, like one of them 4-star, another one like it's 5-star, this one. And we have like, you can use this weapon on Furina, by the way. Pretty good weapon. So yeah. That's why, you know, like maybe that weapon, I mean Xylonan's weapon, will be just insanely great, especially for Xylonan. So yeah, let me... what do you think about Lini as DPS? Lini is a pretty good DPS. Unfortunately, like, let's say, he is good in a mono pyro team. You know why? Because he has a talent. He has a talent which says... Oh yeah, this one, if I'm not mistaken. Is it that? No. Oh yeah, each part, yeah, it's this one. Each pyro party member other than Lini will cause the damage dealt to increase by an additional 2%. So yeah, in mono pyro, he's just best character. He is better than Arlecchino. He is better than Hutao. But if you ask me which character is more flexible, I would say Arlecchino. You know why? Because Arlecchino doesn't lose her infusion, and that's super useful, you know, just insanely useful. Because let's say I'll hate him. I'll hate him like damage. Like it's close to like Arlecchino's damage. He's pretty powerful, but the problem is when you switch, like when you have this like infusion and you switch to another character, you lose that infusion, which is a big problem. By the way, we only have 2 characters which like sustain, like keep that infusion after switching. It's Noelle, by the way, 4-star, like this character, this one, and Arlecchino. Just imagine, like let's say you're in a fight, you don't need to use that skill, you just like do like one shot because you have infusion, then switch to anime character, swirl, pyro, right? Then switch back again to like Arlecchino and do more damage. You know, it's super useful. That's why I would say Arlecchino, in my opinion, she is way more flexible and convenient to use than Hu Tao and Lini. But if you have Lini, by the way, in Mono Pyro, he's the best one.
The more data samples, the better.
And my friend pulled Navia and he doesn't have any limited claymore. What could I give? Oh yeah, about claymores, by the way, I mean, you know, like you can use Gravestone if you like can get it in the future. It's a free-to-play, you can get it from the standard banner, but you can use this weapon as well. It's a free-to-play weapon, by the way. So yeah, you just need to like finish like Meluzin's events, all of them, and you will get additional 24% damage. Let me just switch and I will show you. That weapon is not a bad weapon, by the way. Yes, you don't need so much energy recharge for Navia, but still it is what it is. Why not? Like the second like stat is a energy recharge. You also can use maybe, in my opinion, it's the best second option. Yes, you can use some crit weapons. It's like, you know, like Blackleaf weapons with a crit damage, but it's also situational. You know why? Because you need to kill enemies to get that attack buff. It stacks 3 times. This one like has no like conditions. You just need to like finish all of the Meluzins, like it's 5, something like that. It's challenges, event, something like, after that you get like 48% more damage, attack buff, I'm sorry. What else? Oh yeah, and my friend pulled Navia and he doesn't have any limited. I'm sorry, I misunderstand. Well, Vortex, what do you think about Lini as a DPS? What do you think about Emily weapon? Emily's weapon on Arlecchino. Oh yes, I got it. I mean, Emily's weapon on Arlecchino. I mean, yes, that weapon, by the way, can be good because like I already told you about that. Like since like you can use Deathmatch on Arlecchino, you easily can use Emily's weapon on Arlecchino as well. So let's say if you compare of like Arlecchino's signature weapon for your roster, for your account, and Emily's signature weapon, I would suggest you go for Emily's weapon because that weapon is way better because of crit rate. But it's like obvious that signature weapon, Arlecchino's signature weapon, is the best weapon for her. But it's not so good for your account because Arlecchino is the only character which can use this weapon. You see, like all of the passive, like Grand Bond of Life, which is useless for any other characters. Charge attack hits an opponent. This effect can be triggered every 40 seconds. On top of that, it gives you Bond of Life again. It's Bond of Life, they gain 12, like if you have Bond of Life. So yeah, it's like, it's only for Arlecchino, unfortunately. But Emily's weapon, yes, you can use her on Arlecchino and on any other Claymore character, like, let's say, Xianyun, not a bad option. Rosa, not a bad option if you want to use like DPS Rosa. Rosa still needs some crit rate, crit damage. You can use that weapon on Raiden, by the way, if you have enough energy recharge. It's also not a bad option. So yeah, that weapon is way more flexible than Arlecchino's signature weapon. It gives 24, yeah. The event is...
The more data samples, the better.
But he missed that event. Oh, if he missed that event, then you know, like. You can use this one. This one is not a bad weapon, by the way. Prototype archaic. And the other option is.
My time with the Furina.
Oh no, it's not this one. It's the Blackleaf. Like.
Carrying.
It's one of this Blackleaf weapon. Because Blackleaf also give you crit damage. Unfortunately, I don't have. I have only like bow and like polearm. So yeah, and the passive is the same for all of the weapons. After defeating an enemy, attack is increased by 12% for 30 seconds. This effect has a maximum of 3 stacks, which is not a bad buff, by the way. If you fight against like, let's say, couple waves or a couple enemies, because 30 seconds is crazy amount, and it doesn't matter if you switch the character or something like that. So yeah, and base attack is also not bad. It's better than like, let's say, Deathmatch has. Another alternative, by the way, it's like it's not free to play, but still, it's this one, which is maybe second, like one of the best weapon for her. It's like, oh my god, how? Just a second. It's the second time I did the same. Oh yeah, like that. So it's this one. This weapon is crazy, but it's not free to play. This weapon is the second best weapon, like best 4-star weapon for Navia. It's a crit rate weapon, and crit rate also always welcomed, especially for Navia, because her ascension is crit damage. Sacrificial, you know, you can use sacrificial, but it's not so great, I would say. But you still can use it. You know why? Because sacrificial can give you like after damaging an opponent with an elemental skill, the skill you can use like 3 skills back to back, which is crazy. I mean not back to back, but after 4 seconds, which is crazy. Unfortunately, base attack is pretty low, and you know, like the passive is like kind of okay. Let me, if you want me to, I can like, let me go with this weapon and I can do some tests. But let's say it's like this one is good. This one may be better because like it gives you attack. Like a gravestone, in my opinion, is the best one, because like on top of that, you get like increased attack by 20% again. And also like you can get like 40% attack buff if the enemy has like HP less than 30%.
The secrets of the mechanical arts are too profound to convey in
yes,
a few
craftable,
simple
exactly.
words.
You know, he actually had an
Oh, but why must the listener grow weary whenever I begin to divulge
lose
them?
and got key. Yes, maybe. No, prototype archaic is much better than sacrificial. Yes, prototype archaic is way better, of course. I mean, but if you don't have any other options, I mean, you can use like it. You know why? Because it depends. It depends. Like, is it better to get 2 shots and do like, let's say 60k damage, or get 3 shots and do 40k damage? You know, like it depends, because like let's say like if you like calculate, it's the same 120, but prototype can be more flexible. You know why? Because when you fight against like multiple waves, you need that additional charge. It's super useful. If you mean like against like like if you get what I mean. I mean sometimes like it's better to like lower your damage, or like let's say keep some damage for the future waves. So yeah, it's not so bad weapon, but yes, archaic is better because she needs attack. What about Fontaine craftable one? The Fontaine ones. Oh yeah, Fontaine's weapons are mostly for the Fontaine characters. They're not so great, I would say, you know. I can check them. Just a second. What do you think about Fontaine Craftable? Oh yeah, just a second for now. Just a second, let me check it.
Yeah! Skyward!
I don't think they are good. In my opinion, Sumer weapons is way more better. I mean, so yeah, disclaimer, right? Actually, you know, if you use with Furina in a team, this weapon, it's not bad. Because like after wielder is healed, attack will be increased by 24% for 8 seconds, and you can refine it. So yeah, let's say yes, it's not bad. It's a claymore, right? It's claymore, right? Let me get the max stat, but only with Furina. Oh, but by the way, not only with Furina. You know why? Because with like you still can use like with no with Furina. Definitely with Furina. I mean, because Furina like saloon members like use your HP, and Xianyun or Bennett can heal you. So yeah, in this case only for Furina. Only with Furina. Let me check the max stats. Actually, it's not bad. You know why? It's like 500 like attack and 42% of bonus attack. Actually, it's not so bad. And also, you get that passive 24% for 8 seconds. It's not bad. It may be way more better with Furina. With Furina, it's better than Archaic, by the way. So yeah, you can use it. It's definitely not a bad weapon. You can definitely use it. Yeah, pretty good. For me, like, you know, like I have options. So yeah. Archaic is this one. Yeah, like, you know, you see the number, but it's like, you know, like it's like which, like it's a normal or charge attack. You usually don't use that charge attack so much, I would say. You know why? With Navi especially. Yes, you get infusion and do some normals, but you just need to like hit that attack within like a small window, like 4 seconds infusion and like this one. So yeah, it's a little bit situation. It's situational anyway. So yeah, this one is craftable, but just keep that in mind with Furina. Without Furina, stats are pretty okay, but you will lose this like passive. So yeah, you see like this can be triggered when even when the character is not on the field. So yeah, it's like you can get the additional attack bonus, just switch to Navia, let's say, and that's it. Vortex, how much do you think I can hit with Navia C1? Navia, Xianyun, Furina, and Bennett? You know, like it's a little bit difficult to say, but I would say it's way more. It's you can get better numbers than I did. It's for me, it's like 564. But if you have like, let's say, it's like I did the damage with Zhongli, Navia, Furina, and Bennett. But if you use with a Gravestone and Golden Troop, by the way, so yeah, it's not her signature weapon, it's not her signature set, it's like that, 564. But you can get like, I think maybe about 650, something like that, you know, like it's easy with her set and her signature weapon. And if you use Mona, by the way, Mona is also pretty good, like 60% more damage. So should I tell him to use? Yes, actually yes. You mean that, yeah, it depends, right? I mean, let's say if he has Furina and he used Furina with Navia, then yes, he can go for that weapon. Unfortunately, I mean, you know, like sometimes like you need a healer for this team, even though this team for Navi is the best one, by the way. you can deal a lot of damage with this team. It's way better than 2 Geo, 2 Pyro. This team, because Furina gives you so much buff. If he is going to play like this team, instead of Xianyun, you can go Jin, by the way. Jin is also pretty valuable. But with Jin, you cannot do plunge, you know, like, it's like that. So yeah, it depends. Anyway, it depends. I mean, if he has Furina, and he is going to use Navia with Furina, then yes. If, like, he will switch Furina with any other characters, like, let's say for Xianyun, or maybe Xinchu, you know, like, to do, like, to try different archetypes, then that passive will not work completely. That passive can work because, like, you still can be healed by Bennett if you get some damage, you know. But still, it's like, let's say, it's not consistent. With Furina, that passive, like, consistent.
The more data samples, the better.
So yeah, guys, it's like, let me try this one domain, and maybe it's like that because, like, it's a little bit late.
Time to
I
shine!
want to do like, yeah, about a few.
A proper send-off! From the
Yeah! Skyward! Stray cloud confirmed!
teamwork is trim! Hey there! Ha! Hiya!
You see 61k? Just a second. Let me just... And physical, oh yeah, I want to test physical damage anyway. Yes, it's alright. Alright, let me, yeah, do one more run, and that's it maybe. You know, he actually had enough. About my wishes, by the way, you know, I'm like not like I'm a low investment player. I buy like BP time to time, so that's why I don't use, like, let's say it's better to get a character you really want and you will use in the future than getting a character and bench him immediately. That's why, you know, I still think about Emily. If, like, let's say you get of Emily only for one archetype, I mean only for one reaction, it's burning. It's not a burning, let's say it's like she needs burning to do damage, and it's bad. You know, she's completely useless in this case because, like, she cannot buff burning damage, she cannot buff any other reactions, and that burning only gives her damage. Yes, she can be useful in like Pyro Dendro teams, something like that, but the problem is to get more damage you need this set on her, like this one, and you need second Dendro in the team, like second Dendro with a Deepwood to get max damage. That's a problem. So yes, you already like occupied like 2 slots for a character, and you need Pyro as well. So yeah, she's pretty expensive, like team wise. It's like, you know, like Nilo is also expensive, but Nilo is different story. You know why? Because Nilo's high, like Bloom, it's super like powerful. I mean, in my opinion, because like the more HP you have, the more damage you can deal. And that's crazy. So yeah, let me try. Yeah.
strike a pose! Let my name echo! Attack!
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward! Seize the skies!
Everybody stand back! This one's got your name on it! Coming at ya! This one's got your name on it! Ha! Ah! Hetsa! Hiya!
I want.
Nah! Cha!
Yeah! Skyward!
Feeling lucky? Ow! I'm fine! Haha!
Alright. Is anyone... Oh, hi, MZ. Who? who got Echoes this system? Oh, hi Seban. I just, like about Echoes, they are pretty expensive if you ask me. You know why? You need to level up the character to level 90, and you also need to have friendship level. So yeah, like just imagine, I don't want, like, even though like you need to like give some respect to Chichi, it's still super expensive to level up her to level 90 in my opinion. Or maybe any other characters. I don't have any of them at level 90. It's like the most, it's like Jean and Diluc, and I don't think I will do that. So yeah, let me just... About the weapon. Is Emily weapon with Arlecchino and Nahida better, or Arlecchino with Jade Spear? Arlecchino with Jade Spear. Arlecchino with Jade Spear is better. Because like Arlecchino's Jade Spear, that passive is completely okay with Arlecchino. I mean, you can get all of the 7 stacks, which is pretty cool. Oh no, just a second. No, let me check it. The max, just a second, maybe not. Just a second. This effect on heat increase attack by... This effect can, while in possession of the maximum possible damage dealt, is increased by... Yes, this weapon is better. A little bit less crit rate, but this passive is like completely okay with Arlecchino. You can get like 7 stacks easy, and you on top of that you can get like additional damage. Emily's weapon only gives you 18% of attack, that's it, and crit rate, and less base attack, by the way.
In the name of the princess.
Universal Water, do you know why it's important to level up Nilo's skill? She just applies higher, so why level it up? Nilo's skill, just a second. No, I don't know actually, unfortunately. Just a second, let me check it. Guys, it's... You know, actually, like, she plays out of her skill, that's why. I mean, her skill is the main source of her damage. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, something like that. Because, like, this one is like, it doesn't have time or something. This one has, it's like, you see, like, duration. But this one is without duration, it's just like one shot. It's like Neuvillette shot, something like that, without any duration whatsoever. So yeah, like some damage. But this one, yes, you need to level up, because like it scales on HP. The more you have, the more damage you can get. So yeah, because of that. And it's like, yes, it's applied. By the way, you can just check it. You know how? Like, if you haven't leveled up her skill to the max level, something like that, just write down the damage you get, then level up and just like check the difference. I usually do like that from time to time, to be honest. You know why? To check if how much I can get from leveling up the talent. But it's a main source of her damage, so yeah, you need to do that. But not normal. Yes, exactly, but it deals damage as well. And it's the main source of the damage. Just a second.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Unfortunately, I don't have Nilo to do like to be more. But just a second.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
Let me check it again. Just a second. I mean, you know, like. I had like Yuni, have you leveled up her talent? Like Yuni, if you leveled up her talent, like if you haven't, actually, according to like this text, this says that skill damage is like that, and the damage you get from like that skill, it scales on HP. It doesn't say anything about your bloom reaction, something like that. So it means even if you at level 1, you will still get the same bloom damage. Because like, you know, like you need some text about Dendro, like if it reacts with a Dendro, some multiplier, something, but it has nothing. It only says that you will get some hydro damage, you will get some infusion, something like that. It depends on what you do. Like if I'm not mistaken, with charge attack, you get some infusion. So yeah, overall it's only hydro damage. So if you need that hydro damage, then level it up. If you don't need, you can keep it at level 1. So yeah, it's like that. All of them, by the way. Like normal, it's like completely useless for her, because like her main source of like hydro application, it's her skill. So yeah, you don't need to do that actually. You're right. Because like it only have duration, but like all of these have duration, that's it. Alright guys, I mean it's like a little bit late already, it's like 11:30, so yeah, let me do this one and that's it for today. At least I got a couple of pretty good artifacts. So yeah, I got so many trashes on my... Okay. Maybe I will keep that attack. No need. Yeah. You know, who knows, maybe. That's it. So yeah guys, this is it for today. I will be online tomorrow. We'll see what we can do, but because like today was like Imaginarium series, was pretty fun, but tomorrow it's like how many days left? It's 4 days if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it's a 5 days, unfortunately. It's pretty like... Anyway, yes, we will get there anyway. So yeah, bye bye guys. Thanks for joining guys once again. I've been people clear base with level 1. Yes, actually, yes, exactly, Kakarot, you're right. You're well welcome guys, you're well, and yes, you no need to level up the talents, by the way, you're right, because like it's only like you will get some hydro damage, but for Nilo, let's say for bloom damage, Nilo's bloom damage, it's useless. It's completely useless because you only need to apply hydro, Nilo's hydro, to create bountiful cores. That's it. Alright guys, thanks for joining and bye bye. Bye bye guys.